Assalamu alaikum. Assalamu alaikum.
Hey guys, I'm back and welcoming all of you to my new video tutorial. And today's topic is very special and it's all about raster data or satellite image and their conversion from single band or panchromatic band to multiple band or composite image using Python codes. So before things getting started, let me just remind you one very important thing that there are basically two types of data that are vastly used in remote sensing and GIS sector. First one is the data called vector data, which is captured as the shapefile in the form of polygons, lines, points, so on. And the second one, that is the raster data, which is attained or captured from sensor as a form of satellite image. And that brings us the Earth Explorer of USGS, where you can download totally free at no cost tons of satellite images of different sensors such as Landsat, Sentinel, and so on. For this tutorial purpose, I'll be using Landsat 8, and so have I downloaded one Landsat image that falls into the location of coastal area of Bangladesh. So let me just walk you through that location. I have kept that image tutorial input. Yeah, here you go. This is the file that originally I have captured from USGS website. Downloaded, and it's found in the zip file. I have decompressed it and got this one. And I have, if I just go into this file, it's a bunch of file working all together. So this order. But although there are many files appearing here, we don't need all of them. We just need the band combination that consists of an image. So here I will take just B band 1 to band 7 and band 10. I have already extracted it and created a new file for you guys. So this is the file. I'm sorry, my laptop. Okay, I have got this. Here subsequently 8 bands all together, and each band has a different role to make a composite file. So we cannot ignore any of them. We just need to drag and drop all these 8 files into our ArcPy interface to get the composite band. So let's just do that. So I just came back to my ArcGIS interface, and I'm going to follow the next procedure to add all these 8 files. So I just click the first one, pressing the shift and last one as usual, and click the add button. Okay, there is a warning sign, but let's just ignore this and close this. Okay, here you go. All these 8 files are dragged and dropped here, and look at this one thing. This is a single band or panchromatic band. It's a black and white image. Satellite image, what does it mean? What we mean is that RGB, that is the fundamental color scheme, RGB red, green, blue. So those are missing here. So when once the composite band procedure is done, we can bring that in our image, and the feature and the color of our image will be totally changed. I will show you at the end of this video. Okay, as usual, first thing we need to do is just drag the Python window here. Here's some existing code already. Let me just efface it. Remove this one, clear all. Okay, here all set up and clean and crystal. So first we have to write import ArcPy. Yeah, we have added our first module called ArcPy, that is the fundamental module. And the second thing that under ArcPy module, we are going to use a function called Composite Band Management. So first, ArcPy again, type dot under this module, Composite Band. Here you go. Here is already trending. Just double click and got it. Okay, look at this, the downside of this window. Here are some instructions are given to follow to finish up the procedure. Okay, let me just clarify and give you some instruction how to follow and what to do and what not to do in this coding convention. Okay, to do our composite band management successfully, uh, what we need to do is just drag all these 8 files here one by one and put it in an inverted comma. And one file, one band should be separated with a semicolon instead of comma. I repeat, don't get tempted using comma. Instead, use a semicolon to separate one band from another. So let's do that. First band, if I just drag this one by one and that one, that's gonna be time consuming. So instead of dragging individually, we can drag all together and put it here. How can we do that? Yes, follow me. Just select this one, press shift and select all this 8 band. Okay, and then if you just drag one, all 8 bands will be dragged automatically here. Look at this. Now we are going to do some addition in our coding. After that, our task is gonna be finished. So first thing that we should remove this third bracket. Okay, it's removed already. So here subsequently 8 bands, all together we have already known. So each band should be separated using a semicolon and repeat instead of comma. And then all these 8 band should be put in an inverted comma, and then we should write or name an output file. Then the first band is this one here. Look at this. There is a comma between, inverted comma. So first we just remove all this inverted comma and put a semicolon. Put a semicolon between this. Okay. Same goes to the second band. Where is the second band? Last. Just look at this TIFF. The band ending with TIFF. TIFF is the file format. Here we should do some addition. Okay, I removed and put the semicolon. Same goes to the band 3 as well. Put quickly and semicolon. Okay, also with the band 4. Okay, and put it the semicolon as well. Band 5, put it the semicolon after removing. Okay, and the band 6, band 5, we are done with band 5. Let's do the same thing with band 6. Here is the in part of band 6. Okay, semicolon. And band 7, where is the last part, I mean ending part. Okay, semicolon. Last but not the least one is band 9. It is the 8th band of our all together div. Okay, so where is the band 10? Band 10. Okay, band 10 is separated from band 7 using a semicolon. Now we should remove the third bracket, I mean, as well. So here, look at this. All these 8 bands are put or enclosed using an inverted comma. Then we are gonna use, in this case, a comma. Okay, because when two inverted comma are being used, we should separate them using a comma. Okay, let's just use double quotation marks as an inverted comma instead of single quotation because it's handy and it's clear. So now we are prompted to the next section, that is the last section, to create an output file. So here is basically we're going to name the output file, nothing else. So first we have to start the double quotation as an inverted comma, and we have to show the directory where we wanna put or keep that file, output file. So I am intending to put my file here under education file, tutorials, and tutorial output. So click there, it's gonna be shrunk and it's done. Control C, it's copied and come back to your interface, and Control V, it's paste. As the convention, let's just remove the backward slash and put the forward slash. Same here, the second part, remove the backward slash and forward slash. And lastly, we have to name, as this is a composite band file, so we just name com b and the band so that we can easily recognize after being processed. Sorry. Now we have to close the inverted comma using the double quotation, as well as we have to close the first bracket as we had started earlier. So now we are all set to get the result, just one click away. If we just click the enter button, this is gonna be beginning. So before clicking the enter button, let's just recheck whether we have made any mistake or fumbled in our coding. So this is the first quotation, okay, second quotation, I mean second band, third band we use semicolon instead of comma, put it here. Okay, so as for my observation, it says we have put all coding as convention and rightly perfectly. Now the final step to get the result, pressing the enter button. I have done it. Okay, look at this, our process successfully has started. We have to wait until we get the result. As it's a huge process, I would say there are 8 files that are bound to compiled with each other. As an output file, we are gonna get a composite file. So There are a lot more things that are happening, I mean, beyond our eyes. So we have to wait until they get until we get the result. Okay, so finally it took 2 minutes and 24 seconds. I would say it was, more than expected time. So now we have got the result handed over. Okay, as I have said earlier at the beginning of my tutorial, after having composite band in our image, we will get a three band, red, green and blue, that usually we call RGB. So all these three bands are the main and fundamental building block of a satellite image. Now, if we just unselect all this panchromatic band, let's see how does it look like with our final band that we have got as a result, and then we can compare. Okay, let me just get rid of the window. Okay, I have unselected all the panchromatic band individually and just open the com band, that means the combined composite band. So this is how it looks like after getting compacted or put all together, combined from individual band that has been downloaded as a panchromatic from USGS. So this is how we can accomplish our composite band imagery process. If you have any query regarding my coding, Python coding, I am going to put the scripting link in the description box. Please follow that one while you practice. If you have further question, you can contact me through the email, or you can also put your comment below. I guess you guys liked my video. If you did so, please do subscribe to my channel. I will come up with another new video. Till then, Allah.